Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, we're here this morning in case captioned State of Ohio versus Stephen Pekarski, case number 25CR000882. We were last here on January 27th, at which time the defendant entered a written and oral plea of guilty to count 3 kidnapping, a felony of the first degree. At that point in time, then the court referred it for a pre-sentence report and investigation, a victim impact statement, drug and alcohol evaluation, and psychological. Those have been completed, and we are here today for purposes of sentencing. The defendant is present with his counsel, Mr. Myron Watson.
Thank you. Mr. Watson, any reason not to go forward with sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything you would like to say at this time on behalf of your client?
Yes, I would.
Go ahead.
The lack of Mr. Pekarski's criminal history. He does show remorse, and he will allocute on that fact. You can see from the letters that have been presented by family members and friends, they truly believe that this person generally has a good soul. I think what's also mitigating here, Judge, is you have Mr. Pekarski who, for a difficult childhood and early drug use, and I mean, it was kind of shocking to know that his introduction into drugs was at a very tender age. He's tried to work and get over his addiction, but it's come with some hiccups and some missteps, which typically does happen for people who are chemically addicted to heroin and amphetamines. He was, and I think what's mitigating here, Judge, is Mr. Pekarski was in a long-term relationship with the complainant in this case, the victim in this case. There was a very emotionally charged issue about them having a child and his level of participation in that with regard to that child. I think that is factually not in dispute, that the argument and the disagreement and the later actions on his part, wrong, no doubt, but mitigated by the strong emotional situation that he really wanted to be involved with the child. And things spun out of control, and he was not thinking clearly because he was intoxicated and he was under the influence of drugs. That's not an excuse, and we're not using it as an excuse, but we're saying that based upon our